Well, hello, hello, hello to you. It is Empress Light on the Intuitive Empress Tarot Reading Podcast. Listen, everybody, I've come to you with a special lunar eclipse reading. All right. Today is March 3rd, 2026, and we are now in our lunar eclipse, and hopefully you guys are having a great day out there. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button so you could keep up to date with what we're doing here on the Intuitive Empress. As you know, I am a master manifestor, and I read my tarot with the energy and the currency of money. Okay, so again, if you would like prosperity, abundance, and the manifestation of that, you want to definitely stay tuned to my videos and keep in tune with what I'm doing here. Your money manifestation pouches alongside with the prosperity protection mist. These go hand in hand. These attract large amounts of cash, all right, as well as client flow, all right, business opportunities, contracts, all right, an increase in your money, all right, large amounts of money with the money pouch, okay? If you would like to order these, stay tuned to the end of this video, all right, and it will be instructions in the description on how to order these, and I will give you explicit details and etc., all right? So without further ado, this is an all zodiac sign general lunar eclipse reading. All right, and I'm going to get into it right now with what Spirit is saying, all right, to you guys. I pulled some tea leaf reading cards already, and from what I have projected as well as seen is that with this lunar eclipse, it's been a lot of, first of all, we're in this season of Pisces, okay? Pisces is very emotional and can sometimes be a little bit of the lower vibrational platform, as well as also not saying that they're low vibrational. Pisces are low vibrational. I'm not saying that. Don't come for me in the comments. What I'm saying is a lot of people experience high emotional activity, reflection, shadow work, looking back at themselves, evaluating their future and things in that nature during the Pisces season. And then the fact that we have a lunar eclipse during this time, we may want to, try to basically do some cleansing, some spiritual cleansings and things like that, especially if you are wanting to manifest during this time. We have a lunar eclipse, which is in Virgo, and then at the same time, we also have the Mercury retrograde that's going on until the spring equinox as of March 21st. I mean, there's a lot of movement with the planets for right now. So with that, I'm sure that everybody's feeling it. They're feeling the shifts. They're feeling, just the intuitive insight, as well as just, wanting to do things differently, wanting to change, wanting to revamp some things. And with the tea leaf card right now, I pulled success and career. All right. So many of you could be right now thinking about which way you want to go, which way you want to move as far as your career and your business, okay? There is success coming in for you with this change, okay? With this modification, with this transition, okay, that's going on. And with this lunar eclipse, there's definitely a lot of transition going on. You guys could be in a emotional transition or a physical transition or a mental transition, meaning coming to a place of maturity, that high priestess energy, being at a place where you are allowing your intuition to lead you, to guide you, and to help you make decisions. And I see that definitely with the success card and career, you are about to experience some good things coming up for you in your career. Could be a raise, could be a business opportunity, could be a opportunity for you to change careers. I definitely hear some of you guys are in a season to change careers, change businesses, to do something totally new. And you're going to feel it right now because you're probably sitting down questioning yourself, in regards to everything that's been going on right now, up until now, okay? Your relationships, your money moves, how you are adjusting, and things like that. And right now with the lunar eclipse, our energy focus really is on money, security, and of course, the way we look, the way we carry ourselves, the way others look at us, and things in that nature, all right? So there's great success coming in with this lunar eclipse, as well as career changes, transitions, and opportunities. And then boom, whatever you're doing now, okay, it should be activated in October. And then there's also March, the month we're in right now. All right, so whatever you're doing right now in the month of March, all right, shall manifest in October, or it could be before, depending on what you're doing. But there's success coming in for you in this career. All right. All right. And again, it could definitely take place. All right. These things could definitely take place. All right. What you do now is going to reflect in your future. Okay. So October, some of you could be born in October. Shout out to those who are born in October. Okay. October meaning, you know, in that season we have Scorpio as well as Libra. Okay. You could be a Libra or a Scorpio watching this lunar eclipse reading right now. But yeah, what you do in March shall reflect all the way up until October. So get ready for these changes. Get ready for these transitions. Get ready for these things that you have been working on and manifesting. And right now, the time is definitely to get in that mirror, to do some affirmations right now, especially with the lunar eclipse coming right now that we're in. Do some affirmations, you know, do some journaling. Do some scribing, you know, write down, you know, your visions, your dreams, your goals, the things that you're working on, the things that you want to change, and the things that you've been planning out. Also incorporate a spiritual bath or some type of spiritual cleansing in your house during this lunar eclipse. Perhaps maybe burning some sage. Okay, as I was telling the Aquarians yesterday, you want to go back and look at the Aquarian reading. I did yesterday, but yeah, you want to go back, maybe do some Palo Santo, some white sage, okay? Cleanse your house, all right? Maybe, you know, cleanse your household, cleanse, you know, your space, your aura that's around you energetically, clear up those fields, you know, sit back with gratitude and thanks for just basically everything that you have right now and the increase that's coming in. Okay, you may not see it right now. And again, you know, with the retrograde as well, you know, things have a habit of, you know, slowing down. Lessons to be learned, all right, during this lunar eclipse as well as this retrograde season. A lot of lessons to be learned, a lot of, you know, reasons and things coming into play, like I see there's a lot of awakening moments that are occurring right now during this lunar eclipse. You know, you will probably, you know, want more structure, more organization, transition, you know, making sure that things line up with what you're doing, and heavy thought, weighing relationships. You know, I see a lot of you letting go of things that no longer serve you. That could be people, places, and things during this season. Definitely a shift and a change in your mindset, your thought process, and how you're doing things, all right? Shout out to my Capricorns, Geminis, Virgos, Libras, Scorpios, Aquarius, and Pisces, and Taurus. Shout out to you guys. Yesterday, I believe I did, I think I did Sagittarius yesterday. I did Sagittarius and Aquarius yesterday. You guys want to go look back on my page for those financial prosperity and money readings, okay? All right, coming out the gate, we got a team effort here. We got a 3 of Pentacles. Okay, what else we got? We got a 9 of Cups. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so this lunar eclipse, a lot of us are walking into I'm hearing total transformation. You guys are going to look down and look up in the next 60 days, and you're not going to be the same. Some of you are going to be changing your hair color. I see a lot of you changing your hair color, 6 of Cups right here. I see a lot of you changing maybe where you live, circumstances around you. I see a lot of you maybe moving, all right? You could be moving in the same city, but a different location in that city, and some of you could be transitioning out of state as well. I see that. I see you guys, maybe some of you wanting to cut your hair, wear your hair different. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. All right, yeah. So I see definitely a lot of changes going on. Changes from going on the way you feel and also respecting the way you feel. Wow, a 4 of Wands energy. This is a very, very good reading, you guys. Very good reading. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and a Four of Wands. Celebration is coming in for you. Beautiful. We had a whole bunch stick out. Let's get that again, Source. All right. And we have, wow, and a Five of Wands. Okay. So, wow. Okay. This is basically, this is a team effort and things going on in that nature. With Five of Wands and a Four of Wands. First, you got a lot of fire energy. Shout out to my Sagittarius, Leos, and Aries. We got a Five of Wands, and then we got a Four of Wands. So, and then we got a Three of Pentacles. So yeah, there's some things going on as far as you and your life and the people you surround yourself with. I also see you guys transitioning into a different group. Maybe you're going to join a different social group, different social light, social status. I see that transitioning for you. Also with the Six of Cups here, just some nostalgic moments. Okay, you could be thinking about going to some old projects, some old things in the past. Doesn't surprise me with this lunar eclipse. Okay, because guess what? There's a prize coming in. Universe has something for you, material gain. Now with this Five of Wands here, you guys want to be maybe careful and trust your discernment about, you know, getting in these collaborations with people, getting in these group events with people, getting on these teams and things like that, okay? And just standing your ground, okay? Because you are coming into a place of celebratory energy, okay? And with that, you want to make sure that you're celebrating you're celebrating the great accomplishments that you're walking into, all right? You're going into wish fulfillment, all right? And universe is bringing you a gift. This could be a home. This could be a car. This could be a new job. This could be a new business venture. This could be money, okay? Definitely. This could be money, a whole bunch of it, okay? This could be money coming in, all right? And I energetically channel money. So this definitely could be some money that you've been waiting for a while, okay? From this collaboration, from this group, from this team effort, from this thing that you've been doing, all right? Because with the Six of Cups, this is something that's been coming up from the past to the present till now. Okay, you've been working with the Six of Cups. It just kind of tells me you've been working on this project for a while, okay? And, you know, again, with this Five of Cups here, it caused a little bit, you know, a little bit of ruffles. You know, people got, you know, little feathers ruffled up a little bit. But at the same time, you're still moving forward because there's celebration coming in for you with this big win. So there's a big win coming with this lunar eclipse, all right? Look for it, all right, to manifest. All right, what you do now is going to manifest for you and your future. We got a Queen of, yeah, you're manifesting, Queen of Wands. All right, she's also known as the Manifestor. Okay, that good energy, Queen of Wands, ambitious, that inside. Again, shout out to Leo, Sagittarius. All right, Aries energy. All right, with the Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Cups energy we have right here with that water coming in. Very well balanced reading, okay? I'm just missing a swords, all right? All right, have we been in our head? Have we been in our thoughts? Communication is our swords energy. I wouldn't be shocked that eventually that will come in, all right? With this Six of Cups right here, this is something you've been working on for a while and been manifesting for a while, and it's definitely coming, all right? But you're definitely going to be walking away from things that don't serve you with this Five of Wands here. You're definitely going to be making sure that things moving out of your way so that you can achieve the ultimate success during this retrograde and lunar eclipse season. All right, yeah, because you're balancing out a lot. Two of Pentacles, all right? That's that Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Yeah, you're balancing out a lot, and at the same time, the more that you balance, it seems like the more things are coming in from what I'm hearing Spirit say. However, he's giving you, Source is giving you direction as well as clarity on how to handle this. So yeah, you're balancing a lot. There's a lot on your plate. All right. At the same time, you're you're manifesting these things, okay? And the creativity. You know, there's also an extra spark of creativity I'm hearing and seeing from this reading that you have been getting, okay? As, the divine is going to open up some doors for you. Wow, King of Wands energy, entrepreneur, manifestor. You could be a divine masculine, a divine feminine, take what resonates, okay, of an entrepreneur status, okay. Just basically walking the walk, all right, talking the talk, and basically removing yourself and ridding yourself of things that no longer serve you. King of Wands, Queen of Wands energy. Again, with the King of Wands here, it could also mean, you know, impulsivity, moving with impulsive decisions, all right. Shout out to my Leo. Type in those comments. I am rich in 2026, all right? Yeah, King of Wands energy and Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, this fire, this spark, this ignition, this just great forward movement. You're going regardless of what it looks like, regardless of how it is. You're moving forward and you're ridding things at the same time. There was a card turned over in my deck. And again, a great awakening moment. You got the Judgment card here. There's some awakenings that are coming in. All right. That's kind of making there's going to be some aha moments. Definitely some aha moments, some epiphanies. All right. Come to terms with oneself. With this lunar eclipse, definitely a lot of self-reflection. Okay, and which makes sense with this King of Cups here, emotional stability. Yep, absolutely. All right, anytime we're dealing with the moon, we're dealing with illumination as well as feelings and things like that. And with this lunar eclipse, okay, you guys have been coming, like I said, I see aha moments, I see epiphanies, I see you coming to terms with oneself, and that makes sense with this Judgment card, okay? You're sitting back reflecting, which is what you should be doing during this season, especially in Piscean season. You're sitting back, reflecting, you're releasing. That is the word. Releasing things that no longer serve you. Releasing old feelings. Releasing old habits. Releasing old things the way you used to do things. Releasing old careers. Releasing businesses. Releasing the way you handle money. Releasing just things that no longer serves you and coming into a place of emotional stability with this King of Cups card. I'm going to pull one more. And bam, we got celebration. As the releasing goes and occurs, you're going to receive your gifts from the universe, which you've been manifesting. And then celebration is coming in. Some of you guys could be getting married soon. Congratulations. Some of you guys could be working on planning a wedding. Some of you guys could be celebrating your business opportunity. But get ready because it's going to be a great season. Let's just get through the month of March, guys. And I tell you what, April is going to be a great season for everyone. April is going to have these open up doors and opportunities from what you're releasing and what you're creating now from you releasing and letting go of things that no longer serve you. So without further ado, I'm going to let you guys go right there. This was your lunar eclipse bonus reading for all zodiac signs. I thank you again for joining me on today. I'm Empress Light. Please place your money manifestation pouch gift sets. Comes with the money manifestation pouch as well as the prosperity protection mist. If you would like to order this combo, that information is in the description below this video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button to keep up to date with what I'm doing. If you would like to book a personal reading as well, all right, that information is in the description of this video. My website is coming. I promise you guys will be able to go on there and buy your spiritual manifestation tools as well as schedule your manifestation coaching classes, as well as book your personal readings and things like that. So I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Remember, spiritual cleansing and releasing right now during this time for the rest of this week. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.